Welcome to Beaver Stadium, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, where the largest crowds in college football assembled here. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Cowboys will kick this away to start us off. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. They stop him at the 42, but that's a good job by the return team. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And here comes one of the elite running backs in all of college football. When he gets the ball in his hands, it's just hold your breath time, Kirk. He's been electrifying.
He sure is. The embodiment of a superstar. The bona fide runner with ill intentions for the defense. This offense leans on him, and there aren't very many times that he doesn't come through for him.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush to sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
They come to the line for a third and very long here on the opening drive. Quarterback drops back. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Oklahoma State Cowboys offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downhill, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these two leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and in the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Nittany Lions line up on first and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Nittany Lions line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And the Cowboys will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And he's got it again. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Catch made on the right side. Tackle, but 1st down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
1 man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. He shreds the tackle. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. It's a shotgun run call. He shreds the tackle. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness, yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he...
Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Quick throw to the left side. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big pull on the ball and bat it away.
Keeping it on the ground here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. That's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. It's a squib kick, fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Pressure is coming. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. by this wide receiver. Second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Incompletion makes it second down. Heading left after the handoff. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Nittany Lions moving quickly down the field here.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 10-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Fights off a defender. Swarmed by the defense. This will be a tackle for loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. You cannot be serious. This coach is going to go for it, backed up to his own end zone. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Back's got it again. Defense will make the stop in what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Trying for a 4th down completion. Eludes the rush. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
The Cowboys begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Fights through a tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field route down, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Martinez. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that 3rd down catch.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. 1st down here for this offense. Tight end goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
That sack sets up an important 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to boot it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And he boots it high into the air. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A change of direction. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the 1st down here on this next play.
They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. And the Cowboys are on the move here.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going? He cannot escape the defense with a sack. The Cowboys come up to the line in a hurry up. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. The offense will stay on the field. So far, they are 2 for 4 converting 4th down chances. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Cowboys. No chance to catch him.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Running through the tackle. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Handing off on the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Powering right past the defender.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's...
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's complete downfield. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down.
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. And the returner is brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, the deep ball caught at the 25. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Martinez. Touchdown, Cowboys. This passing game is still on fire.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Back out to punt for the 4th time today. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. This will be fair caught at the 30. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it. And they'll loft this one deep to the left side. Catch made down inside the 10. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. And after a very solid kick return, they'll tackle him at the 36. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Time running out here in the first half. Wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive in this position. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And looking to throw now on first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to pull it down and run. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Happy Valley. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. Return begins inside the 10. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And the Cowboys looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Trying the old counter play here. Fights off the defender. They stop him right at the 24.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Football comes out. It's a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
How about this for starting field position? It's 1st and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
He's taken down at the 2-yard line. Brings up 2nd and goal. Got it.
See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Pound 55 weak. Go.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes were in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Caught quickly. He's found some room at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but a huge gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory, down at the 49. The Cowboys starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
1st down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
An inside give now from the shotgun. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. And the Cowboys trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Well, Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Penn State 27.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner will be brought down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Second down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Cowboys offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma State.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and first down.
Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The Cowboys will have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Important 2nd down play coming up. Takes the handoff again. Runs through the defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And the Cowboys come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Makes a quick grab.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th down for a 6th time. 0 for 5 so far. There's the handoff. And moves the ball to the 35. Another first down.
What a job on this offense picking up the first down. As a play caller, you look at where you are in the field. If you punt it, there's a chance it goes into the end zone for a touchback. If you kick the field goal, it's a really long kick. So this is a great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can get a touchdown.
Ball handed off. Oh, look at the quick cut. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. This offense really clicking. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Oklahoma State 49, Penn State 34.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And this one is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open. Would have been a huge game.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Now the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Some hard running there through a tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. The Cowboys looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today.
34.
So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Offense facing second and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys. And the beatdown continues.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
56, Penn State, 34.
And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. The completion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run here, lets it go. The senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And now the handoff. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And they've got him a sack to end the drive. What a play by this defense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for that first down.
The Cowboys pick up enough for a first down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short, unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
They bring him down to the 41. The return team does a solid job there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big...
It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The ball is on the ground, but this running back has got to be elated that somehow he's able to get it back. I'll tell you who else is elated. Play caller and his head coach on the sideline.
Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Making people miss. And the second effort there will earn him the first down. And the Cowboys will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run.
3-yard line.
They wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. The Cowboys hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaking free at midfield. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff heading left. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. He's escaping the pocket now. He's on the run. Launches deep. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Going the other way. Can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. Ball carrier running through tackles. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Gets some space around the 30. An explosive play moves the ball all the way down near the 25-yard line. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
You talk about a memorable game for a wide receiver. This guy continues to show why he's one of the best in the country. Already 3 touchdowns on the day.
Intercepted in the end zone. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And the pass is incomplete. Now it's second down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Looking for the wideout. It's pulled in, completion on a diving catch.
I mean, at this point, it seems like the quarterback is just looking him up exclusively. That time, he dove for the football, able to reel it in. This guy's turning into Mr. Reliable.
Lets it go quickly. And he's got it. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Pickup of 13. First down for the offense.
So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.